Alright, we are picking up from last time, and uh, this game only has an autosave, so this has been running all night. Just so you know. Alright, I think we got everything we needed. Oh, there's a card here.
Iron Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid.
Yep. Hmm. Cool.
Leaving the crime scene. Pursuing a lead. Victim's wife could still be in the building.
I was also gonna check, I think, this over here. Ooh, that's cool. There's a lot of pigeons. That's a lot of pigeons. Holy cow. Ooh. 105.
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat that?
The cops busted. What do you want?
You noticed anything suspicious recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
What? I don't about business.
I didn't quite catch that. Fine. You've been very helpful. Good night.
This is 101.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes?
I'm with the KPD. Need to ask you some questions.
Oh, and who's your friend?
What?
Friend? It's just me, ma'am.
Oh, I have to go now.
Alrighty.
Uh. Who's. Okay. Is that a wall? No, it's not a wall. Nothing that is observed is affected by the observer. There's another card up there with another deceased person. This guy came this way. 108. Oh, that's gnarly. How come you can't see Rutger? That's not fair. Ugh. Ah! I didn't even catch what it was. It just scared me. What? Oh! Hi, Rudy. Thanks? Bye, Rudy.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man. Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
I'm glad he's worried
no,
about the kids.
we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You
You
worried.
sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Enough corruption.
Clean. Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
Oh, people who don't have any cybernetic implants.
Well, I've never been
I'll
called
say
to a
yes,
crime
'cause I
scene
feel like
where
I'm-
one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but it must be hard on the whole family.
No one said life would be easy.
Well, I'd have to say,
Oh my God.
no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable. But it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
This is a touchy subject. Get off your high horse. Get off your high horse, sir. I agree. Snarky detective.
You're not gonna get preachy on me, are you now?
I apologize, officer. That certainly wasn't my intent.
How do you make a living, anyway? not many jobs left that don't require some basic augmentation.
We're a close-knit community, officer. We help each other out, as one should.
Okay. Suspicious activity.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Interesting. So there's a community of people who seem to be based on religion that don't believe that people should have implants. Oh.
You're not getting out of here.
What? Maybe it's because he's synced with that person. Find Helena Wonak, investigate the crime scene. Might be a good idea to scan the Nowak apartment for any additional clues. Oh. Come on. No, Rudy fell! I'll save you, Rudy. Oh, wrong way. Where is he? What? But he was just there. Wasn't he just there? Hold on, let me go to the outside. Oh, I didn't look at that card. Hold on. No, that's the way it was. It's over here. I went through this door. Rudy was there. Oh, jeez. I'm
Dan
ready to
Lazarski.
again.
KPD. Is anyone in there?
No! There's no one here.
Did I not hear a pretty little girl just now? You okay? Your parents not home?
No, just me.
What's your name?
Paulina? And you're Dan.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. How old are you, Paulina?
34. 9, you silly.
She said that creepily. She said that really creepily. 34.
So you're all alone in there?
Yes. Well, not really. I'm playing with Pieta.
Your little sister?
No, she's my friend, silly.
From school?
No, she's a special friend. Only I can see her.
Oh, one of those.
Oh, that kind of friend. I had an invisible friend too when I was your age. Called him Tom.
Pieta thinks you're full of shit.
Are you upset? Will you be all right?
I'm scared. The lights went out.
It's just a power outage. The building's not feeling well.
No! Something is happening. I feel weird.
Paulina,
Stop it! I can't. It won't let me out.
what's going on in there?
1074. 1074.
One oh seven four. I just got a case update. Investigate the other apartment. There's something strange about the girl in 113. 1074 might be a code to another apartment, but which? My forensic vision might come in handy. This, I feel like he loses sync quite a bit. Let's see. Can I... No. Oh. Chiron lets you do more. Oh.
1074. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, because this isn't going to be terrible, getting a code from a girl with issues. Holographic frame. Oh. Medical grade inhaler. Chemical trace detected controlled substance. That 45 stuff again. Oh, I can pull this aside. What's in the fridge? OJ and purple stuff. Where's the Sunny D? No. Let's close that back up so we don't waste.
Synchrosine refilled.
Huh. Anything? No, but we have two doors. Left or right? Let's go right.
Synchrosine collected.
Guess we can use a synchrosine.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Let's see, any technology? Nope. Any bio stuff? Nope. That's locked. Okay, so this was a dud. Okay, let's see what's through this door. What now? That's a poison. That's a poison. Citizen. Ooh. corporate manager, no match found, unresponsive, life signatures unstable. Pieta Sagan. I'm not gonna connect to her right now. Let's check out this first. The Dove Lovers Club, where bird lovers congregate. Pests to some, pets to others. The Dove Lovers Club, where bird lovers congregate. Home community auction house. Pests to some, pets to others. Our auction house allows our members to sell and purchase their beloved companions to the highest bidder. Female, 16 years old. Very well trained. Had her since she was a small chick. Sterilized so breeding is out of the question. Good condition overall, but she is missing some plumage on her head. The scar tissue is barely visible, though. Current bid, 12,000 credits. Male, 12 years old. Mental conditioning. Very obedient. Can be used as a carrier bird. I routinely send him out, and he always makes his way home. Some scarring around the bill and abdomen, nothing too obvious. Still a nice looking specimen. Current bid, 8,500 credits. Female, 9 years old. Chipped, well trained, very obedient, and still in good condition. They're treating it like robots. Still has the previous owner's initials tattooed on her head, but it barely shows from under the plumage. She's getting a bit too old for my taste. I prefer my hens young and soft-feathered. Current bid, 14,000 credits. Female, 13 years old. Mental conditioning. She will literally do anything you tell her to. Once as a test, I had her moderated message. This message board is dedicated to the online sale and purchasing of doves. Posting further unrelated content will result in a permanent ban. Current bid, 18,000 credits. Ooh. Male, 10 years old. That didn't sit with me right. Still in training, needs to be kept in his cage at all time. Caught in the wild, so he's proving somewhat difficult. Looking for a stern and experienced breeder to take him in. I'm willing to sell at a discount or exchange for a more docile specimen. Current bid, 4,500 credits. Forward, to whom it may concern. This is to certify that Paulina Madja has been diagnosed to have childhood disintegrative disorder, CDD, also known as Heller syndrome. This is a type of late-onset autism. In Paulina's case, it is quite severe, and as to my knowledge, no early behavioral interventions were undertaken. She has lost almost all speech and social skills. It is highly doubtful she will ever recover, even if she was to undergo any more of the invasive forms of treatment currently available. Which brings me to the second point of this opinion. I do not believe Paulina Madja would survive a cognition-enhancing augmentation. I said that word. Augmentation. CEA procedure, as the blood tests are conclusive. Her organism would most certainly reject extensive implantation. In conclusion, I believe Paulina Madja will never become self-sufficient and will require constant care for the rest of her natural life. I do not see any prospects for her condition to improve. Dr. Alexander Sadowski. Subject. All set. It's all set. Just drop by whenever you're ready for another session. Buy a set of diapers on the way here and some IV cartridges and recreational ones. Or the recreational ones. You can get those without a prescription. I got the rest here. Oh no. Good. Tomorrow then, later in the evening, I'll have everything ready. P. Subject. White box. So how about it, buddy? You think you can deliver? Last time we talked, you sold me a lot of dreams. But I've been sold crap before. I got you the money, the tech, and the asset. Now it's time for you to keep your end up. So for the last time, is this thing gonna work? If you ain't sure, just say so. We'll come to an arrangement. I respect a man who can pull an honest hustle, so no hard feelings. Excuse me. Now think hard before you hit that reply button and give it to me straight. Will it work? Oh, yeah. A. Well, that's reassuring. Now try that again, but use more words. Oh. Yes, it will work. I've already tried it in a virtual test environment. For your needs, it's perfectly functional. Regarding the asset, there is no risk involved. I'll monitor the software from here, and if there's even the slightest spike in activity, I'll put it on standby. Which brings me to one final aspect of our collaboration. You mentioned the asset is in 113. I'm assuming you've put the machine in one of the adjoining apartments. I need the access code. In case of an emergency, this is a non-negotiable term of our arrangement. If you find that unacceptable, then the deal is off. I take the tech, you get your money back. A. Ooh. You're dead. You're lying. You lying. I know you're there, using my equipment. Should have known better than to give you my password. You really think you can get away with this? As soon as I get out, I'm coming for you. No one's gonna save your wrinkly butt. I'll dance on your grave. Sounds like a nice guy. Unable to establish connection. With fire and sword. Oh hey, it's another one of these. Ooh. Okay. There's only one sword. Following me. I can't go here because he'll get me. Yeah, there's no way. Doing it that way. You think you know me. Oh. Oh, no. Huh. Okay. That was simple enough. I was overanalyzing it. Alright, well, we have... anything else here? Human body, female, 54 kilograms, 172 centimeters. Blood type, A+. Warning, life signatures unstable. Well, it looks like I can connect with her. I think we'll have to stop here and continue in the next video. So, until then.